struggle to say no or express a need, you're programming your brain to be walked over. Think always being accommodating, avoiding saying no, or not clearly expressing your limits is a way to keep the peace. Warning: you're actively teaching others not to respect you and ignoring your own brain's signals. 3 reasons why you can't set boundaries. 1. Primal fear of rejection and abandonment. The brain prioritizes belonging. Saying no, expressing a different opinion, or asking for something for yourself can seem, on an unconscious level, like a risk to the connection. You fear the other person will get angry, judge you, or pull away. The human brain is wired for social connection. Social rejection activates the same brain areas as physical pain. To avoid this pain, you might sacrifice your needs to maintain the bond, even if it's dysfunctional. 2. Learned guilt and the belief of being selfish, social conditioning. Were you raised with the idea that putting your needs first, or even just equal to, others is wrong, selfish, or rude? This belief blocks you. Even if part of you knows you have a right to your space and needs, conditioned guilt prevents you from acting. The brain conflicts. The need is real, but the action to satisfy it is perceived as bad. 3. Lack of awareness of own limits or communication skills. You don't know what to ask for or how. Sometimes you simply aren't sure what your limits are until they're crossed. Other times you know what's not okay, but you lack the words or strategy to communicate it effectively without fearing you'll worsen the situation. Uncertainty or lack of practical tools leads to inaction. The brain chooses the path of least immediate resistance, avoiding confrontation, even if this leads to greater long-term discomfort. The paradox of avoiding boundaries: you try to preserve the relationship and harmony by avoiding setting boundaries, hoping to be loved and accepted. In reality, this lack of boundaries leads to accumulated resentment, yours, lack of respect from the other, and the loss of your own identity, slowly eroding the very connection you wanted to protect. Boundaries don't push the right people away, they filter out the wrong ones. Save if you need to learn to say no. Follow me for more relationship advice.